everyone. Welcome to our winter newsletter. First off, updates. I've been working on the staff hiring process, and I basically have a full staff for summer, minus one male counselor. So it's really exciting to just be going into the summer this early on, just ready with a full group of people ready to serve at camp. And a lot of them have been at camp before in some way or another. So.
Yeah, it's great to see so many campers who, find the program impactful enough to want to come back and, be a part of it on the staff side. So that's really encouraging.
Yeah, so if you guys could just be praying that we'd get that last staff member, and also that our group would just be ready to serve well at camp and just have their hearts prepared to be leaders there, and just what they do the rest of this semester at school or wherever they're at would just be building them up to be ready to serve at camp. Then we just finished this last weekend a string of 8 consecutive retreats in a row every single weekend. So that's been wild. I'm the one who communicates with the groups and kind of sets up, like, what do you want, what dates, how many people, all that. So been getting to talk with and then meet up with a lot of new people at camp, a lot of youth groups, and then like men's retreats, women's retreats, and such. And then during these retreats, I and the other full-time staff get to be the cooks. So we all get in the kitchen and are doing the cooking, and we've been really blessed to have a lot of great volunteers to help out with dishes and also with cooking sometimes. So that's really nice. I'm the one who reaches out and sees, who's available, if anyone can come. And it's just amazing that we've been able to have so many volunteers throughout all the weekends. Without the Lord organizing it, how would I reach out to enough people to be staffed every single weekend? But yeah, that's been really awesome to work with them. And then also we had the first time ever our very own board game retreat that we called the board meeting. And that was really fun, minus some COVID setbacks of people canceling last minute. We really had a great retreat with a lot of new people to camp and a few old faces that just got to come enjoy camp and some board games and do some morning devos and stuff. And we just hope that grows into a bigger outreach opportunity for people who love board games but maybe aren't going to church and stuff. So yeah, anyway, that was an awesome opportunity. And then currently at camp, with some downtime starting soon, with a gap in retreats, I'm working on planning the new escape room for this year. So it'll be like a circus theme, kind of like a Who Stole the Monkey kind of thing or something. So I'm resetting locks and coming up with puzzles and printing out things and stuff for that. So that's exciting. Also planning out staff training and kind of redoing that process, and like how do we focus more on making Christ the center of that, and then building unity between staff, and not just like relational unity but spiritual unity, and just really making that all about the Lord. So been working on that. Then also just praise for our building repair fund. For Christmas we always send out a letter asking for some donations to a certain fund, and this year it was the building repair fund, which we got so much feedback from that we have enough money to basically replace and rebuild everything on our list that we wanted to replace and rebuild. So now we just don't have enough maintenance staff to do it all, but it's amazing to see how the Lord's provided through many people connected with Arrowhead, and even some people who are new to Arrowhead. So just praise for that, and just praise for John, our main building maintenance guy, as he goes about starting those repairs and stuff. And then for our lives, we've had some new things as well.
Yeah, we've had a small group that includes the young adults from our church meeting in our home pretty regularly now for a couple weeks, and that's been going really well. And then we've also started the process to become registered respite care and foster parents. And that's a long process with lots of steps, so we would appreciate prayer, first of all, for the group that meets in our home, that we would just continue to be able to meet together and to establish some good relationships in the area, and also for just continued motivation in the grueling process of home visits and paperwork and background checks and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, lots of excitement with those. I'm excited to see how they progress. Also, I got to go on a trip to Disneyland with some friends that I've had since elementary school, so that was just a really fun, sweet visit. Kind of off season and stuff, so we got all the cheap tickets and everything, but it was just really fun to hang out with some friends and be there. And then also, we've been married for a little over a year now, so it's just been really cool to see how much you can grow in a year together, and if you guys could be praying for continual growth in our unity and patience and love with each other, and just that we'd be a great team for God together. Yeah, and then last thing, my support. Last time we did a newsletter in November, I was at 87% support, and now I'm up to 93 support, so that's really awesome to see that grow through this time. I'm still trying to raise $191 more a month, so if you'd like to start supporting me or change the amount you're supporting I'll put a link in the comments below, but also it's just at abcamp.org/donate, or clicking the donate button on there. You can donate to Lara Olson Program Director support. But yeah, so thank you for all of you who are already supporting me, and hopefully this update gives you a little insight into what we do at camp. And also thank you for all your prayers and just the way you support us in our lives. So thanks everyone, and we will see you in the spring.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.